They can't hear you typing.
We're recording for the radio, you asshole. Rack, you know you're recording for Friday's show, right?
It's Friday, getting down on Friday.
For those of you who aren't watching the YouTube version of this, Rack's just being a faggot. He's going to be part of Jackass of the Week. Oh, there he is. And we're trying to wrap it up, Mystic. I promise we'll be done in like 3 minutes at the max. I appreciate
3 minutes? Okie dokie.
I appreciate you being very patient with this. You have been a real big help. See, where's Rack?
We should like wrap this up with kicking Rack's ass. Like you should end every interview with kicking someone's ass.
I would, but chances are Raxton would kick my ass both on the internet and in real life, because I hear he's actually kind of got like an athletic build. As to me, I have like no fucking muscle. I'm just... Why do you sound turned on by that? You're weird.
Yes, I am. But enough about that. Good night, everybody!
Alright, good night, everybody. And before we close, for fan service, can you please say my name in Blaze's voice?
Which name?
Axel Hopkins.
Axel Hopkins.
Alright, everybody, this has been an interview with guest star. Today's guest is Mystic Falls. Thank you, Mister, for coming down. Thank
you for having me.
Tune in tomorrow for Avatar reviews, and we will see you later. This is Axel Hopkins, signing off. Continue to tune in to Hopkins Radio.
Me.
They were better than the first custom I had made for me. Of course, it was free. I really have no road to complain, but it looked like so pedophile that it was staring into the soul of your inner child. Like,
that reminds me, like one time we had this giant pedo bear standee, and we had to chase everybody around in the sandbox. Anyone who looked like a little girl. It was hilarious. It looks like people are trying to, bug us, because I heard the typing.
Oh, that was me.
Oh.
I was trying to do that big face, but I forgot I got this gesture that places it. But my first avatar, that's the face. It couldn't blink. It had no way. Oh, it was just a head with mesh. I didn't even have any tails. I had to get these shitty freebie tails. There was fucking like 9 tails on there. I looked like the dumbest tails recolor of all time. I went through so many avatars before I got to the avatar I have now.
Anything's better than looking like a furry Narutard. No offense.
Funny, the first avatar, my starting avatar was back when you could be, a fox. But it looked like something a fucking gay furry drew.
Now,
excuse
me, I'm sorry, Yanni.
Oh, you must be a little tired. I'm sorry for keeping you so long. I honestly thought this would be a short interview. It got so interesting. Obviously, this interview is going to be cut up into a bunch of parts, and it's going to be hard for me, but hey, it keeps me busy.
And maybe we can edit the parts where I kept blanking out.
It's fine. Who really cares, really? It's not like I'm a big success. I probably won't be very successful. This is just for my own entertainment. And my friends support it.
Hopefully I've made all my plugs for projects I'm working on.
Wait, you got projects you still work on?
Oh, like the ones I mentioned with Sonic Paradox and Sonic, those things.
Alright. So, any future plans as far as Second Life or your projects?
I might try and start building again once I finally get the hang of everything, but I'm not completely sure. Considering that my avatars are compared to Dakota's and some other people's are a little outdated, I may resell the plushies I made again, because as far as I know, there's not a lot of people who have made plushies like really detailed plushies.
The only person I know still sells plushies that's well known is Hikari, actually. She made a little mini version of Axel. and I pissed her off because I paid her for it when she didn't want it. But I paid her at like 2 in the fucking morning, so it's like, I'm too tired to argue with you.
Oh.
But, you know, if someone gives me something, I feel bad if I don't do something in return, so I do what I can, which, you know, I'm very limited in that, because I can't build, I can't mod. All I can do is DJ and do this shitty radio show.
Hey, it's a good start.
This ain't a bad radio station, actually. This whole thing, it's not even modded. It came 54 prims.
Cool.
Funny enough, it's less premier than your plushie. Your plushie's like 160 prims. I can't res it here.
Mainly because of the little fluffy colors and stuff.
What, each little individual fluff tuff is like a couple prims each?
Yeah, well, I mean, like the little fluffy cuffs on the ankles and the hands, like those are like a bunch of little sheath things into a circle.
Of course, back then you were very limited build-wise. Not many people could like pull off small prim builds and have it look decent. But you know.
Well, I mean, this was flexy, so.
Yeah, but nowadays we got more sculpties. We got new features.
Yeah, I haven't yet to get a hang of sculpties. I'm too used to flexi.
Well, it takes time. I mean, I'm sure it took Luke a while to build. I still got his shitty Big the Cat plushie. He's being a faggot, and he res his old vendor. This was like 3-4 months ago, I think. And so I was like, and I bought his old Big. That's around time Dakota released an avatar that wasn't a Sonic avatar. It was more of a commission that I gave him permission to sell now. And I'm sad because not many people bought it, and it was a really unique looking avatar that no one has built.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe you could start building again. I mean, there is something coming out soon for SL called Mesh. I'm not too sure on that. You should ask Luke about that. But everyone's been talking about it. Everyone's really excited for it. You can like import your own personal mesh. So like,
interesting.
Like your mesh could be Sonic skin for all everyone can know, or Renamon or whatever. But yeah. So I don't know. That's supposed to be soon. I hope it actually happens on like Flexi sculpts that never came out, and it was promised to come out like 2 years ago, and here we are. We still don't have them.
I would love Flexi sculpts.
Yeah. I don't know if they dropped it or they just haven't gotten to it yet.
Excuse me again.
Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry for anyone listening in. Apparently my Firefox was playing music. That okay?
Well, how long has it been since you started this?
I think it's nearly been an hour.
Oh my goodness!
Time flies. You're probably getting sick of this, aren't you? Is this boring you? Cause
no, but I just don't know. Oh God, stuttering. Jazz hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, Porky Pig's wife.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
But then we troll you, and then it's like another hour worth of questions.
I hope my computer can handle that. I think next time I do an interview with you or anybody, I will plug in my external. That way I have at least 450 gigs to burn. Because Fraps takes up a lot of shit, really.
I bet.
What kind of food do you like? You like any foods that when you taste it, you're like, oh dear God, yes?
Italian.
Italian, that's like what, spaghetti and pizza, shit like that?
Oh yeah.
What if Silver came in drenched in tomato sauce? You'd be like, nice, a tasty treat.
Or if Blaze came in with noodles covered around her boot.
Nope. Not going there.
Okay, yeah, we better stop.
I smack you. Oh wait, fuck, Radio Vons. Haha, you guys can't see me beat the shit out of her. Haha, no, anyway, I'm kidding.
Domestic abuse.
You're older than me, how is it domestic abuse?
I don't know. Second Life has odd, Second Life.
I think you
Yeah,
could just say
Second
anything
Life.
on voice and get away with it. Like, I could say that Tori Lynn's a stupid cunt, and I could probably get away with it. Watch, I get banned next
Who?
week. One of the Lindens. You know about the Lindens, right?
Oh.
Of course, you know, I'm not really serious. Hopefully anybody listening to this gets that I'm fucking joking around. If I get banned, I'm gonna get pissed off. Because that will suck so bad.
Yeah.
All the money I spent on the account. I spent at least $1 million on all the stuff I've bought and all the land tier I've bought in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Any regrets that you have on Second Life?
Can't really think of any. Other than, like, stuff that I may have wanted to get to in the sim before it went down, but other than that.
Oh, yeah. Well, now you're back, and, you know, you get to see Sims to come, and, you know, from what I've seen the last couple of days, you look like you want to stay back, you know, enjoy your friends again.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'd love to get a better computer so I could do more stuff with you guys.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we're trying to accommodate you for your lag. I mean, I know how it is. My laptop was horrid. Maybe
Stop yawning.
if I wiped everything off of it and cleaned it out, maybe I could just send that to you, maybe, and it might run better than what you're using. I can't make any promises, though.
Well, you don't have to do that. That's a little too much.
I feel bad for you, you know? Because,
Well, anyway.
I mean, you know, I feel bad because I got this thing running on what it's running, and then I hear about your leg, and I'm like, I remember those days. Those days were horrible.
But we digress, right?
Yeah. Let's see. You familiar with anything in, you know, lately in the Mega Man games?
I'm not much of a Mega Man person. I like Gutsman's ass, but that's about it.
She likes her men big.
Oh, you did not just go there.
You did not just come here as blazing the towel. Got you there.
You're so naive.
Yeah, what are you gonna do next time I bring you into
And
the
that's
show?
our show, folks. Good night, everybody. No, I'm kidding.
So I take you really don't care much about the Legends series then?
Not really. And don't even get me started on Battle Network.
Oh, fuck you. I love Battle Network.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like Mega Man to me. I like the old Mega Man games, like the NES games,
Oh, yeah.
and 9 and 10.
9 and 10 went in a good direction. Not many games could pull off going back to their old roots and making it good, but they made it work.
Mm-hmm.
Reaction Night Fair's in the draw distance. Uh-oh. That's one of my cast members. I don't need him until Friday's show, actually, for Jackass of the Week. I really hope I don't get in trouble with that show. That would be so bad.
So what's Jackass of the Week?
Okay, Jackass of the Week is where we take someone that we either see in the news or in the side community, and we just, you know, we do it like a little roast behind their back, you know, like talking shit. That's really not the way I should
well, just if it's just roast and good fun, that's good. But if it's like gossip and stuff,
it's not. Okay, I guess it sort of is gossip, but it's not meant to be. Like, you know, if someone do something stupid, you know, they're kind of asking for it, you know. It's just it's just poking fun, really.
Alrighty.
Well, we spent enough time on this interview, and I'm sure you're pretty tired, so thank you, Mister, for coming down. Anything you want to say to me or the viewers before we close?
My enemies always fall before me.
But you don't have any enemies right now.
You never know.
Shut up, Rack. Rack, you butthole, we're recording.
It's not like you actually shouted it.
Rack, say hi to the people.